A fresh leak suggests that Samsung is already moving fast toward the launch of its next flagship lineup, the Galaxy S26 series. The latest development puts the Galaxy S26 Ultra one step closer to reality, as the device has now been spotted on India's Bureau of Indian Standards database. According to tipster Mohammad Khatri, the Galaxy S26 Ultra appears in the BIS listing with the model number SM S948B/DS. This is an important sign because BIS certification is mandatory for smartphones before they can be officially sold in India. These listings usually surface months ahead of launch, strongly indicating that Samsung is preparing the Galaxy S26 series for an Indian release. This isn't the first time the Galaxy S26 lineup has shown up in certifications either. Over the past few weeks, the series has been spotted on multiple regulatory platforms, all pointing toward an approaching launch window. On the software side, Samsung has already confirmed that the Galaxy S26 series will debut with stable One UI 8.5 out of the box next year. As for hardware, leaks suggest that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor, paired with 60W wired fast charging, camera improvements, and several new features. While Samsung has not officially announced a launch date yet, reports currently point toward a possible February 2026 launch timeline. With the new year just around the corner, more leaks and official hints about the Galaxy S26 series are expected very soon, so stay tuned for further updates. A fresh leak has surfaced, and this time it confirms that the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra has officially cleared Singapore's IMDA certification, a key step that signals its launch plans for Southeast Asia are moving right on schedule. According to the listing, the Galaxy S26 Ultra comes fully equipped with 5G connectivity, alongside essential hardware like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC, and UWB. Together, these technologies power everything from high-speed internet access and seamless data transfers to secure payments and smart features. The certification also reveals the model number SM S948B/DS, confirming that the Asian variant will support dual SIM functionality. While IMDA hasn't detailed the exact 5G bands, the presence of full network support leaves little doubt about its flagship-grade connectivity. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth remain crucial for daily use, especially for modern file-sharing systems that rely on these connections to move data smoothly between devices. On top of that, NFC and UWB play a major role in Samsung's ecosystem, enabling contactless payments via Samsung Wallet and advanced digital key features through ultra-wideband technology. This IMDA appearance follows a series of earlier confirmations. The Galaxy S26 Ultra was previously spotted on the FCC database, where it was revealed to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor. It also showed up on China's 3C certification, confirming 60W fast charging and even hinting at a variant with satellite connectivity support. Interestingly, Samsung is expected to reserve the Snapdragon chipset exclusively for the Galaxy S26 Ultra, while the Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus may split between Snapdragon and Exynos. This comes as Samsung recently showcased its Exynos 2600 heat path block technology, which reportedly caught the attention of both Apple and Qualcomm. All signs now point towards Samsung Unpacked happening in February in San Francisco, where the Galaxy S26, S26 Plus, and Galaxy S26 Ultra will be officially unveiled. On the software side, One UI 8.5 is already rolling out in beta form across select regions, setting the stage for Samsung's next flagship generation. Ice Universe just dropped a new leak on X, and it completely changes the way we're looking at the Galaxy S26 lineup. He's been tracking Samsung's 2026 plans for months, and according to him, the gap between the regular S26 models and the Ultra is going to be the widest we've ever seen. And honestly, after reading what he shared, it's starting to look like most Samsung fans should skip the Galaxy S26 and S26 Plus entirely and go straight for the S26 Ultra next year. Samsung will still launch all three models, S26, S26 Plus, and S26 Ultra, but while they all get a new chipset and some solid improvements, the Ultra is getting upgrades that the other two simply won't match. ICE Universe laid out 7 clear reasons why waiting for the Ultra is a smarter move. First, a bunch of brand new AI features launching with the S26 series will only run on the Ultra at the start. Even the current S25 Ultra might need 3 to 6 months of software updates to catch up. Samsung is clearly positioning the Ultra as the real AI powerhouse. Charging speeds are another big difference. The S26 Ultra is set to support 60W wired charging and 25W Qi2 wireless charging, while the S26 and S26 Plus stay stuck on the older, slower standards. If you're someone who charges multiple times a day, this upgrade is going to feel huge. Samsung is also preparing an intelligent privacy screen that automatically darkens the display for anyone looking from the side. It adjusts in real time and helps keep your content private. And yes, early leaks suggest it's exclusive to the S26 Ultra. Camera upgrades are where things get even more interesting. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to jump to a larger sensor with an f/1.4 aperture on the main camera. That means better low-light shots, deeper background separation in portraits, and sharper details overall. On top of that, the telephoto lenses are getting a new AI sharpening algorithm that should seriously improve clarity at higher zoom levels. Samsung is also introducing a brand new video codec called APV. While the entire S26 series might support it, the full experience, the best quality, the best processing is going to be on the Ultra. That's where Samsung plans to push its pro-grade video upgrades. The selfie camera is getting attention too. The S26 Ultra is rumored to have a noticeably wider field of view, which might make the display cutout slightly bigger than the S25 Ultra. But in return, it will help Samsung compete directly with the iPhone 17's upgraded selfie system. And then there are the software exclusives. Samsung is working on several new features that might stay locked to the Ultra for at least the first year. We're talking improved DeX functions, advanced S Pen capabilities, and new pro-level camera modes that won't show up on the S26 or S26 Plus anytime soon. By the looks of it, the Ultra isn't just the top model anymore. It's becoming the real flagship experience, while the regular S26 models feel more like the entry point into the lineup. If these leaks are accurate, 2026 might be the year where the Ultra becomes almost a completely different class of device.